Hello, YouTube. This is Omnidator here, aka also known as Momo, and I'm coming at you with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be a UU match against a guy I know named Willie123T, who is now known as Wet Whale Willie. It was a pretty fun match. I was using a brand new UU team, and he doesn't really play UU, which would explain the results of the match. So, without further ado, here's the game. Alright, so looking at the teams, I'm thinking he's going to lead off either with his Azelf or his Cradily to get off the Stealth Rocks. Yeah. So I just let off with Darmanitan because I figured he could take something from either one. He ends up leading off with Cradily, and I'm going to go into Darmanitan, and I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz right off the bat because that is just awesome, because it's going to get a ton of damage on that Cradily, even though it's probably... actually, it probably doesn't have much defensive investments, probably more specially defensive, but he probably just wanted to get up to the Stealth Rock, so it's okay. Yeah, this is my second time recording this because my mic failed on me the first time, and it really sucks, but that's okay, even though this is a long-ass match. Anyways, gonna switch out and go into Agnes, because Agnes was gonna set up the Stealth Rocks, or Stealth Cocks if you're Sasha. Yeah. Because Stealth Rocks are good, and I noticed that he had a Braviary on his team, and I don't have much to deal with that besides Steelix, so I figure it'd be good for that thing to take 25% every time it switches in, and it ends up switching in 2 or 3 times, I think, so it shows just how useful Stealth Rock can be. His Heracross is going to go for the Swords Dance, but to no avail, because I have the Roar, and I am that freaking cool. Alright. He's going to go into Azelf, and then he's going to switch out right away to Deoxys Defense, and I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. That's going to do literally nothing to the Deoxys Defense. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. It's going to do nothing to the Deoxys Defense because it's such a defensive monster. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, it has so much defense. He's going to set up screens here. By the way, sorry I'm talking so fast. It's just this is a long match, so I had to speed it up to 1.65 times as fast, which is like... I don't know how much faster it is. It's like, I don't know. Just, it's faster, okay? He's going to go for the Toxic, and that's meh, because I don't really care. I set up the Reflect to get screens up because UU is just, ugh, it's such a balanced metagame. I love it. Love it so much. And, like, you hardly ever see screens anymore in OU. Which is what I like about UU. But I'm going to go for the Aromatherapy to get rid of the Toxic, which is why that was meh, because there's really no big deal. All I have to do is just take a turn to get rid of it. And because I still don't think I can take a Brave Bird, I switch out, and he goes for the Brave Bird on my Steelix, and because Steelix has like over 400 defense, that is going to do nothing to me, because he is a freaking beast. Look at that. Steelix taking hits like a monster. Go for the Stone Edge, and that is going to do a large chunk to the Heracross. If he didn't have Reflect up, it would have done a lot more because it was a crit. Although I'm not sure if crits hit through Reflect, like how crits hit through status changes. I don't know. And he's going to go for the Close Combat, and that's not going to do much at all. Going to go for the Earthquake, and because he's at -1 defense, that is going to take him out. Thank God. Crisis averted, because he could have set up a Swords Dance there. And it would have been bad. Gonna go into Cloyster, his Omastar. Omanite, Omastar. I think it's Omastar. Gonna go for the Surf. And I honestly thought I could live at least one Surf. But no, I cannot live a Surf. So that's a good note for the future. Alright. I'm gonna go into Mr. Ray, my Mantine. Because Mantine has beastly special defense. Like, you guys have no idea. He has like the 7th highest special defense in the game. Or something crazy like that, and it's so high. Oh my gosh. Go for the Toxic after I think he shall smash this turn. That's alright. Yeah. So Light Screen wears off. I go for the Protect, and he uses Shell Smash again. Yeah. So he's gonna get up, and that's okay that he gets all those boosts. Because I have a plan. I have a plan. Possibly I think I have a plan. Nobody's gonna get that reference because it's to the musical 13, which is an awesome musical. Yeah. So, gonna go for the Haze here. because I want to get rid of all his shell smashes. And did you see how well I took that +4 hidden power? I know it was neutral and everything, but still, damn, I took that well. Gonna go for the protect on the Deoxys, or on the switch to Deoxys. I don't know why. I think I was just trying to take a surf or something, even though I have water absorb. That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it was to toxic stall him. Anyway, gonna go for the toxic on the Deoxys defense, which is great because I have nothing to hit this thing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna have to toxic stall it. Gonna go for the protect here, just to try and toxic stall him out while he tries to toxic me. And because I don't want Mr. Ray to take the toxic, I am gonna switch out right here, go into Meganium, the Terranium, Meganium, the Terranium, because I have the aromatherapy, so toxic is gonna be no big deal at all. Nothing to worry about, guys. That's fine. Can take the toxic. Yeah. Oh my god, this video is so long. Alright, he's gonna go to Azelf, and I'm gonna go for the aromatherapy to get rid of the toxic. And oh Jesus, why did I record such a long match? He's gonna go for U-turn, and because I have reflect up, that's gonna do like nothing. Because Meganium actually has really good defenses, and it's just, oh, so good. I like Meganium. I like Meganium a lot. Oh, I didn't have reflect up. I guess that Azelf just didn't have very high attack. Yeah. He's gonna go for the superpower for whatever reason. I'm not sure why he didn't go for Brave Bird. If he had done Brave Bird, it's still, oh, probably because of recoil. Well, even though superpower lowers his stats. I don't know. Anyways, I set up the other screen because it's very useful. He changes out from Effie out of his Omanite, Omastar. God dang it, I gotta stop doing that. Switch out from Terranium into Grievous, my General Grievous. I don't know if it's really General Grievous, because General Grievous isn't as fast as Excelgor, because Excelgor is really freaking fast. Go for the Bug Buzz, and that is going to take out his Omastar. He's going to go into Braviary, and Braviary is going to take another 25%, and so he's basically taking 75% damage from Stealth Rocks. And I'm going to set up Spikes, because it's always good to have entry hazards, and he's going to go for the Brave Bird, and that is going to take me out, so bye-bye Grievous. The recoil is almost going to be enough to take him out. I go into Debbie, and I was like, I named it Debbie because I was like, I have a seahorse, I should name it Mystery, or Debbie. Please leave a comment if you understand the reference. He's going to go for the Brave Bird on Debbie, and that is going to almost take me out within a smidgen of health and a little 36 HP health. Look at it, he just survived it, and it's so good. Okay, and it's a really good thing that I survived that, because then I can get off the Dragon Pulse and take out the Azelf, for one thing. And then I'm going to get some cheap hacks here, not here, necessarily. And see, because I had set up the spikes, I was able to take out the Deoxys defense. At least I think it was because of spikes. I can't see it doing much damage to Deoxys defense. He's going to go out into his Cradily. And Cradily is going to take this Dragon Pulse pretty well. He's going to get off the Recover, which is going to take him above half. And Dragon Pulse. Man, this is actually moving a lot slower than I thought. I could have sped this up a lot more. He's going to go for the Rock Slide and Miss, which actually really did matter. So I'm sorry, because Kingdra's faster, and I can go get the Dragon Pulse off. And that is going to take down the Cradily. So, I win. That is good game, Wet Whalmer Willie. Sorry, wait. That's gonna be good game. Sorry, I got a little messed up there because the recording was all weird and blah blah blah, and I guess this wasn't as long of a match as I thought. So yeah, sorry I was bitching and complaining about it. And yes, you can say bitch because they can say it on TV. Okay? Alright. That's gonna be all for me today, guys. Sorry for the crappy narration. It was just like blah. I was like, oh, huge long video. But I guess it's not, so my crappy narration was not warranted, so I apologize. I'll upload tomorrow with music, hopefully, and I hope to make up for it. Maybe I'll have a better match and a really good narration. I hope so. Alright, that's gonna be all for me today, guys, so I will see you later. Good night, and good luck.